Hey Slime, turn that shit on.
Porque no puedo parar, siempre me la paso elevado. Smoking my weed, chill, baby, you know it's my fucking motto. If you talking that shit, yo, we got the hollows. Baby, come suck on this tip, motivated to get rich. Dice que quiere volar, a cual planeta quiere andar. Dice uno con un mar, ahí vamos a andar si los quieren buscar. Baby, I love it and nothing above it. What's going on, guys? I'm Buddha and he's on, so we're back with another reaction, man. Today we're here with another video. This one is called Horror Movies That Are Actually Scary, Part 2. See, we always end up doing this, like we skip Part 1, Part 5, and all that. So we'll find Part 1, unless we did it already, and I don't remember. But I don't think so. But yeah, we'll find Part 1 if we fought with Part 2. But if you guys do enjoy, drop a like, subscribe, comment down below. Let us know what your guys' favorite horror movie is. If you guys haven't found out, you know, mine is Chucky. I grew up on Chucky. And it was definitely one of my first like horror movies that like I experienced and actually was like scared. I was young, I was a child, you know what I'm saying? But it's one of those movies that I never forgot growing up. And then I ended up rewatching them all the time and just ended up really like liking the series and everything. But I don't like the new show that they made. It kind of sucks, I ain't gonna lie to you. My opinion, you know what I'm saying? I feel like they just changed Chucky so much. Like, bro can't even catch a body anymore. You know what I'm saying? But if you guys enjoy, drop a like, subscribe, and let's get it, man.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another video about actually scary horror movies. So, according to my comments that I was getting,
What the fuck is your favorite horror movie?
I don't know.
We're over here saying all quiet. We'll figure it out. Which one is it?
I don't remember no
Look,
scary
we got a
ones,
whole... Okay, look, I got a whole painting of just...
Yeah, but none of these are scary, bro.
Damn, he said none of these are scary, guys. You're telling me no fucking movie... For me, look, it's gotta be first Chucky. And then after that is Jeepers Creepers. And then after that, it's gotta be fucking... I'm trying to remember. I don't know. Oh, The Grudge. The fucking Grudge, dude. Dude, that motherfucking movie gave me nightmares. And then after that, Hills Have Eyes. Those fucking movies were fucking... Like, for me, when I was growing up, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all seen Hills Have Eyes. It's fucking crazy. You remember Hills Have Eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah? So you don't have, like, a favorite horror movie? I guess you were never really into them, I guess.
I mean, I don't really watch movies like that either. That's the thing.
Yeah, but I say. But yeah, let me know down below.
It's just wrong. According to my own opinion, was wrong.
Damn.
But all jokes aside, I'm gonna go for some more deep cuts this time, and let's see if you know any of these.
Hey, get out the way, bro.
I just want to say thank you so much for the support on that video. It was awesome, dude. I love reading all the comments. I love talking to everybody, discussing movies. Thank you.
Movie 1, The Divide.
Movie number 1, The Divide.
I don't think I've seen this
The
one.
Divide was a movie that came out in 2011 that I knew absolutely nothing about. It made
It's like a Saw type of
$145K at
movie.
the box office. I don't think anyone else knew about it either. For some reason, my girlfriend saw this movie and she said, "This movie will traumatize you. We need to watch it."
I have to watch it, dude.
I was sick for the first hour. I was like, why were you scared of this movie? It doesn't make any sense. When I tell you this movie goes off the fucking rails, dude. Holy shit. I don't think I've ever
I like
seen
movies like that that start normal and they just end up in a whole different
any
fucking...
form of content whatsoever. I'm gonna be 100% honest, and this is not me being lazy. You need to see this movie without knowing anything about it. Even if I tell you the character that ends up going crazy in this movie, it will spoil it.
No, don't say it.
You need to see this. Just another addition. Trigger warning out the wazoo. Oh my god. It seems like this run-of-the-mill post-apocalyptic movie about people who are living in a bunker and trying to survive. But trust me, that is not the case.
They probably end up killing each other.
Please tell me your opinions and your thoughts. I would love to hear them.
Yeah, well, I'm down to check it out. Fuck it. Oh, yeah. VHS.
So the next movie we will be discussing
I think we've seen this one.
We might have seen this one.
The cover looks familiar.
So this is a found footage movie, basically broken apart into smaller shorts.
I don't think we've seen it, but we've seen like
2012, and it was actually directed by multiple people. So each short of the movie is actually directed by a different person, which is awesome. This is what got me hooked to watch it when I was around 12 years old, 13 when it came out, and that was the biggest mistake.
See, that's the thing is that like a lot of these horror movies are real old school, you know what I'm saying? So us growing up, these fucking movies were amazing, bro.
Yeah.
So if you try to show these movies to like anybody nowadays, bro, they'll be like, what the fuck is this shit?
Goofy ass.
But they don't get it, bro. You know, growing up, that shit was the shit, bro.
Yeah.
But now motherfuckers can't experience that, you know what I'm saying? Like the horror movies nowadays are alright. They're not really like that, like creepy. They're not that gory anymore or whatever, you know? They don't really show too much. Yeah, I was about to say it's like everything is kind of censored now, you know what I'm saying? People are too fucking sensitive and shit. Motherfuckers are, I don't know. Yeah.
In my life, I'm going to be talking about specifically the first tape of the movie. So the first tape of the movie is called Amateur Night. It's basically a group of dudes wearing this hidden camera and his glasses, and he wants to go around and do things with the ladies. They also want to bring them back to their hotel room and film the experience. While on their travels, they come across a weird little lady. She's a little weird, alright? She's hissing at people, she's making funky noises, she's saying, I like you. I like you. You know what? She's not weird. There's nothing wrong with her. She's just herself.
Bro, just her looking at me is
Anyway,
creepy.
they take her back to the hotel room and she starts ripping out people's hearts and shit. So the reason that this affected me so much is because, honestly, it seemed pretty realistic.
Yeah,
the way they
bro.
were acting.
Real shit, there's crazy people out here. You never know who the fuck you're hooking up with, bro.
Right.
They might be fucking serial killers, dude. Real shit.
Don't know.
You're just their next victim.
The way it was shot, it all seemed like something that could really happen, besides, you know, her face splitting in two. And seeing this as a kid,
Oh, I think I've seen that before.
Goodness. This is why you shouldn't give unauthorized access to the internet to your children, because they will watch things like this. In that scene where they show the girl's face with her forehead split open,
yeah, that's
hasn't
creepy.
left my mind since then.
See, that's the type of shit that I grew up on, you know, like creepy shit like this and shit that like stays in your fucking mind where it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like The Grudge, bro. I was so scared of The Grudge. I remember growing up to the point where like I didn't know, like I wouldn't be able to sleep some nights. Because I remember there's this scene in The Grudge where like he goes through the wall and takes somebody. So I'm like, this bitch can pop through the fucking wall, you know? Like, it's fucking crazy, bro. And then like she doesn't talk. All she does is, you know, just opens her mouth. So I'm like, what the fuck? That even made it creepier.
This is gonna sound like kind of messed up, but like oddly specific. If I see someone whose eyes are a little bit like farther apart than usual, I automatically think their head is gonna split down the middle and they're gonna be a demon. I was trying.
Not only that, I'm sorry for pausing it too much, but I think in The Grudge they said in the end of the movie that it was based on like a true story. So that even creeped me out even more. You know what I'm saying? Dude, it's crazy.
To rewatch this for this video, but I only got through the first tape.
Damn.
Only because I'm not sure how good the other ones are. I remember that they were intriguing, definitely, but I wouldn't say that they were necessarily scary. Amateur Night was terrifying to me, and it still is. I did rewatch Amateur Night, and yes,
but the good ones first, and then the bad ones at the end.
Scary. Check it out. This movie is free everywhere. Tubi, Pluto TV, Fandango at home. I don't know. Whatever you watch it on, it's there. All right.
Any good sites, guys? No. Asking for a friend, you know.
The next movie we will be discussing is Gonjam Haunted Asylum. This movie was recommended
Pluto and all that stuff
back
is free.
in the day when it came out. Everyone said it was the creepiest movie you've ever seen. So spooky, so scary. I actually watched this movie in Discord with my viewers, and
I hope you don't
some
look
of them
like that, bro.
messaged me afterwards telling me that they couldn't sleep. I felt really bad showing this to everybody, but it was a good time. So this video is about a ghost hunting crew who go to an abandoned asylum to live stream what they find. And to be honest, the beginning and a little bit of the middle is sort of slow, but it really picks up. I would say this is one of those movies that lingers on the scares, kind of like Hereditary does, but there are jump scares in this movie. But the jump scares are so effective because before the jump scare, it lingers for a good minute. Like, it really lingers there for a little bit. And
I love myself a good jump scare, yeah?
The problem with talking about these movies is that I don't want to spoil anything, but I do just want to say that there is a part where one of the girls goes buck wild and starts whispering shit in the camera, and that was crazy.
See, that shit is creepy. That's how The Grudge looked.
What the fuck? That's basically what she says. But I'm adding this to the list because it is a more fun horror.
See, it's like shit that makes you uncomfortable that really, you know, fucks with you, bro.
Movie to watch that is still scarier than most horror movies, if you know what I'm saying. I don't know if I added that as Korean.
Damn, bro, his fucking playlist was a whole different fucking type of movies that I've never even seen and shit. It's crazy. I thought he was gonna go with like a lot of the more popular movies, you know what I'm saying? But no, hey, shout out to him. He actually went with like movies that probably a lot of people haven't heard about.
Yin. So Korean horror movies, you already know they're gonna be terrifying.
I was about to say, yeah.
Those are all the movies that
this
I'm
motherfucker's
go.
They go out of their way to
I want to actually watch the movies that you
bro,
guys say are the scariest to you, and I will rate them on how scary they are to me. So please in the comments leave your spookiest movie, and I will check it out in the next video. Thank you guys so much. Have a great.
If I could recommend one, it's either gonna be The Grudge or Hills Have Eyes. One of those two. I feel like some people haven't seen those. You know, I don't feel like those are as popular as like Chucky and all that. You know, those are fucking well known. But if I recommend some, yeah, Hills Have Eyes or Chucky. No, I mean The Grudge. What else? I'm trying to think of any other movies that are like any other.
I ain't gonna lie, I can't even think of names.
Yeah, sometimes I'd be forgetting the names and shit. But yeah, that's the end of that. If y'all did enjoy, drop a like, subscribe. Until next time, peace out.